right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. So we're just going to be here talking a little, maybe maximum half an hour, because as you can see, I'm on the road. Um, in relation towards the camp that's going on, and what is the meaning behind this thing? We touched on it a little bit because a lot of people texted me asking me who will be available and stuff. So I wanted to just try to give them what I saw so far. All right. Yes. So once you come in or rewatching this one, let me know your thoughts. All right. Yes, man. Let me know your thoughts on it. So, anyways, I've been looking at videos different from what we know. Remember, we already knew about when the game will be played. So the videos, let me know if you're hearing me as well. Let me know if you're hearing me well, because that is important. Let me know if you're hearing me on this. Yes, let me know if you're hearing me. Just said yes, you're hearing me, so we can move on. All right. Yes. So, anyways, Jamaica should be playing Trinidad and Tobago. I think you're hearing me. You should be hearing me. All right. Let me know if you're hearing me, guys. Let me know if you're hearing me. All right. So Jamaica should be taking on Trinidad and Tobago. That is the first thing out there. All right, twice. Before let me check it myself, because clearly people fingernail ain't working. So let me just check it myself to make sure I'm hearing you. Let me check it myself. All right. Yes. Okay. No, I don't need people's clarification. I've learned that I can hear myself. It's okay. You guys took too long to just tell me that if you can hear me. Just yes or no, and you couldn't type yes or no. I guess everyone is sleeping. All right. Yes. So let me continue. So let me just start off here. Trinidad and Tobago. I'm just trying to get the games for you. The date of the games, because we had it. We had it on a previous video. 1 second. Because obviously I'm on the road, so it's going to be a little bit slow. So, anyways, for me, it's going to be 12 o'clock Sunday. That simply means it should be Saturday. Saturday 6 hours after before. It should be Saturday and 6 o'clock. So that should be the 11th of March. That's the first game. The 11th of March for you guys. All right. That's the first game, and then the turnaround should be Wednesday, the same time, 6 o'clock Jamaica time, on the 14th of March. All right, so on the 14th of March and 11th of March, my times are a little bit different. All right, I might have I should be able to do both of these games because of the timing, if I could get them. All right, yes. But what I've realized now, based on what I saw, people, don't text me on the phone. Don't text me on the phone, because I am literally live. All right. Yeah. So what I saw from my and from me watching the clips, it looks like he went with the same thing, the same procedure as what I told you guys, which is to pick based off what he had, his training session that he had from before. Let me read it out for you. Kemar Foster, Romain Howell, Kemar Foster from Watos, Romain Howell from Watos, Ricardo Thomas from Dumbley Holding, Peter McGregor from Dumbley Holding. This is the old one, guys, the one that they have picked and released on the 17th, of January, I think. The 17th of January. So it looks like that was the basis that they went off to pick the new squad. All right, because you saw people there that was in that. Let me know if you're okay with that, or you would have gone for, like, make sure you add. You subtract people and put people that's in form in it. Let me know, because a lot of people, that's what they were telling me. They would have rather them go for, like, use this as the basis. People that kept their form stay in the team, and people that didn't do much, it would be rotated out. That's what I people saying to me. So I don't know if you would have gone with that approach, or you're okay with what they did this time around. For me, I want to see them release the full list before I can give my take on it. All right, I am not gonna jump on it instant. I will take my time on that. All right. Yes. So, anyways, let me continue. Oh, damn. Let me continue with the list itself. All right. Let me continue with the list itself from JFF. That's the old one. They said they were going to release one the 1st of March. They have not released one for the 1st of March, so that in itself is them slacking. So hopefully next time they can put out something on the timing that they have said they're going to do it. All right, because that is definitely helpful if people can rely on you. They said the 1st of March they would have released that. We have not gotten it. All right. We have not gotten it. All right. So let me just go back through the old list. The old list, guys. I'm just going through the old list and confirm the persons that I saw. All right. The first person I saw on it, and I'm sure that he's there, and I expected him to be there. Would have been Anderson. You get me? Anderson would be the first one because he did something, so we expected him to be on it. So Kemar Foster Waterhouse, this is the old list. Romian Oil Waterhouse, Ricardo Thomas, Dumbledore Olin, Peter McGregor, Dumbledore Olin, Chevante Stewart, Mount Pleasant, Kimani Campbell, Mount Pleasant, Damario Phillips, Mount Pleasant, Devante Campbell, Mount Pleasant, Jamai Topi, Mount Pleasant, Alwyn RV, Mount Pleasant, and Odin Murray, Mount Pleasant there. All right. Tafari Chambers, Mount Pleasant, Shaquille Dyer, Mount Pleasant, Sule Mokala, Mount Pleasant, Eric Edwards, Arnett Garden, Kimani Arbon, Arnett Garden, Earl Simpson, Arnett Garden, Ajuma Johnson, Arnett Garden. I wonder if it's one of these players or brother Jamaica Guna was actually talking about. Richard King Cavaliers, Dwayne Atkinson Cavaliers, Colin Anderson Cavaliers, which I saw him, Kyle Ming Cavaliers. I have no problem with those guys making back the team because they are definitely doing something. Most of the Mount Pleasant players, I have no problem with them making a team. Jedine White, people always question Jedine White's inclusion, but we heard that he got more game. That's coming from Brian Mighty, so he should be getting his thing. Nicholas Hamilton, Colorado Murray, Joshan Anglin, Gawain Astin, Okima Jones, Malachi Douglas, and Dujan Richards with Jason Wright. That was the first one. All right, that was the first one. Float management. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Island Card says, big up JD. Such Grim was picking players that not in a club very interested. I guess he's working off his first squad. Are you having a problem with that? Let me know. All right, let me know. All right, good. People can hear me. All right, so people in the splash light button so other people can come in. This is not, we got gonna pass more than the next 30 minutes maximum. Yes, because I'm just dropping this content crack on the road. All right. Blessings, Jason Guna, massive respect. For me, what it shows continuity. So let me give him some respect. It shows continuity that he wants to get. What I would say then, based off if it's the same exact list, what I would say, he's trying to make sure he puts players on this thing and give them their chance. So when he moves away from them, nobody can't say he never gave them a chance. So that's why for me, I don't jump to the negative first. All right, I'm saying, all right, then I saw 1 and 2 months. I would question how they got called up. Yes, that is true. I would question it because that is reality. But what I would do at the same time is say, all right, they are getting their chances because we already saw instances where in which Jamaicans always come up and say, oh, they never got any chance, and we're fighting against them, and we put all sorts of overseas players in the team. Well, no problem. I am okay with what he's doing now. So that means he gets them out of the way instant. You know, he gets them out of the way instant, and that is a start. I am going at that with that way. I don't know what's up with you. What say you in that? But I will go with that part right now. They get their chance. Bless up yourself, Chris Smith. Thanks for being here. Skillish says, I hope they don't pick any of the usual players who are obviously not improving. Like Topi, he has had enough opportunities, but you can't say they should pick other players that's not doing anything or just be on the team and then you're gonna take out Topi. I think he should give Topi his opportunity just the same. That's the same thing we did when we were happy when he picked back Andre Blake. when they excluded Andre Blake. So we cannot come and say they should throw Topi of the team. Even if I agree with your Skillish that he might not be the best, I would say if you're going to add people on the team, you should give everybody a chance then, you know. Josh, JD, this would be a battle between the JPL and the TTPL. Well, it's a good opportunity just the same. I would love to see it, you know. I want to see it. I think Jamaica Guna was talking about Jaheim Thomas based on in the description of the player. Okay, I don't know the player, so that's why. All right, Travis, big up yourself. Tafari Chambers out for the season. Okay, injured. All right. Thanks for that update, Chevis. Massive respect. Then we have property for sale, guys. Make sure to hit the like button. Let us see if we can target a meager 100 likes in that time, because it's not hard to get the 100 if you just click the damn like button. All right. You see it. We start 10 minutes and we're on 20 likes. That is not a good attitude for the big bad super channel. All right, so make sure to smash the like button, share and subscribe. Give me a thought. Are you okay with him going back with the base of what he picked, or not the base, but people out of the last squad that he picked? All right, let me know. I think they should be releasing a squad between today and tomorrow, so look out for that. And if that comes up, we're going to be doing a follow-up. But if not, we're going to only come later in the night. All right. Bless up, humble one. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Ryan Stuartson says bless up. All right. All right, bless up. Just join. Was Whisper called up? I said it was the same squad, and if he's fit and he's in Jamaica, so I saw he's in it. All right, I think he's in it. Majority of the mans them that's there would be on the same squad. All right, yes, but we haven't gotten who added to the squad or who was actually taken off. So we have to make sure we keep the old squad. We have to make sure we keep the old squad and then compare who left out. Other midfielders in the squad are way ahead of Jaheim Thomas. Okay. All right. Yes, he is in the squad. People confirming it in the chat, so that's good. All right, fan of mine, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Siobhan Pierce said, JD, eagerly awaiting the squad announcement. No, not necessary. Because we kind of see some players in the squad already. So we need to just look at a few things and ask what's the reason for this and who we think that can actually impressed enough to get at least on the reserves list for the Mexico game. Are you guys not seeing that that transpiring so fast? You don't think none of these guys will go in the squad? Because I have time for the guy named Colin Anderson, you know I have time for the guy named Colin Anderson, to be honest. I heard media may not be allowed back at the center for today. Okay. Skilly said if a player has already gotten several looks already, I am not sure what. No, but Skillish, he never got looks under this manager, so we cannot say he got looks. He got looks. Simple me. Skillish, you cannot be forcing other people in the team, and then you don't want the other people to get a chance. I think, guys, let me know if Topi should not get a chance, as what Skillish trying to say. All right. Let me know. If he should not get a chance. You get me? Because Skillish now have the time for Topi. Skillish just want to throw away Topi instant. All right. For me, I am going to say that Topi should be there, just as though you guys want to give other people opportunity. Because what happened now? Topi's team is doing well in the JPL. You understand me? You can't say Malachi Douglas' team is doing well. He did well in the Manning Cup. You can't say Whisper did anything either to be in the team aside from Manning Cup. So Malachi Douglas and Whisper, which we both want to get an opportunity in the team, their team never really did much. He doesn't have a club, and he did what he did in Manning Cup. But both him and Malachi Douglas, but they are on the list. But Topi team is doing well in the JPL, so we cannot be out here fighting against the man. So people, let me know if you agree with Skillish. Because if you agree with Skillish, then you have to ask question, or Malachi Douglas and Richards make the team then. Because Malachi Douglas' team ain't doing nothing. They just came back around and trying to improve. You get me? So I think Topi should get his chance. So he deserved the call. Come on, man. Let me be fair, man. Oh, we can look at say, oh, Whisper and Malachi Douglas need to be in the team, but yet still, Topi enough to be in the team. Come on, man. And he's a new coach that someone can try to impress. So unless we are looking at life as nobody can improve. You get me? We cannot approach things like that skillish. People should be able to improve and get called up, unless that's a bully system and not an actual system of people doing something on the field. We have to move on from that attitude, people. Let me know if I'm talking foolishness or I'm accurate on what I'm saying, guys. I think we have to move away from that attitude of um forcing away the youth them. If he's doing well, or see Travis says, Topi is playing well this season, so he deserves his call up. All right, see people telling the big boss man, Topi team not conceding many goals this season, and him play every game. So let Hallgrímsson see it. Yes, I think I will go with that skillish man. Come on, man, we cannot be wanting other and you remember he's not old, he's not old, so we now have no metric to cast him away. We have no metric to cast him away. You get me? And I am not skillish. I don't believe he's the best, But I cannot, if I'm saying I'm dealing with a system where Malachi Douglas and Richards can get called in the thing, we cannot exclude him. We have to give him a chance to prove himself. I think the coach called up the players that he sees have potential and can improve. I think that I think he's working off his first listing and then he looks at others to add to the list. So you're gonna have people coming off this list that I read out and added more. You understand me? Yes, but it makes sense as what you're saying, that he looks at and what he has time for to see more. If it's the JPL squad, Topi should be there, honestly. All right. I love the fact that people not beating him, so I want to hear from a lot more people here, because remember, we're just trying to make sure we put out a realistic statement there. David Scott, big up yourself, massive respect. Oh, you do, man? I am happy. Okay. I'm happy. He called up Lamar Walker. All right. So a few people said that Lamar Walker should get called up. So the fact that he's in it, that's good. All right. And if Topi can't make it, Lamar Walker shouldn't have gotten called up either. You understand me? So we have to be fair. You get me? If we're going to use a metric not to put Topi there, Lamar Walker can't be there, because Lamar Walker came in mid-season and played just a few games. So he should not be getting called up. So you get me? So if you're going to throw off Topi, a man that is playing, his team is playing the best in the league, that's not fair, because Topi got many chances. Don't matter which coach. Oh my God, Dr. Gigi is saying get enough chances. It doesn't matter which coach he's under. He should not be called. Wow. It's not just Topi. We need to know when to move on. Okay, wow. The man might be harsh today. Damn. Wow. All right, Lamar Walker back in like I thought, JD. Saw him footage from yesterday. All right. Yeah, but I'm saying if we not want to Topi in the team, those men shouldn't make the team because they have done nothing. You get me? So I wouldn't put Topi in the team. If Topi can't make the team, Lamar Walker could not be picked because he doesn't have enough reps. He didn't know nothing otherwise. Whisper couldn't make the team, and Malachi Douglas couldn't make the team because Whisper not play for a club. He only did something in Manning Cup, and that Malachi Douglas club going through problems. So I think it's a fair assessment from the coach what he's doing. Give everybody a free start and work hard. Period. I think I'm okay with that. So I'm okay with all of them in the team. But if you start taking out mans and talking about them getting enough opportunity, and it's a new coach, I think I am going to start take out players as well. And it's going to be a lot of those players that you guys want, I would have took out of the team. But I am okay for them to be in the team and everyone get a free start. Guys, we have to be fair to ourselves. We can't be biased, All right, guys, take your time, smash the like button, because we can't believe that we have 70 in the early morning crack, and this will only be a 45-minute one, and you don't smash it, reach 100 long time. We're not style a big bad video. Wow. All right. If he's better than what is there, I'm okay with that. And he's playing better than what you have there as well. So Topi didn't play badly versus Argentina. Did you guys? No, and he never played badly against. He did make some mistakes against Cameroon, but he never played incredible bad. All right. Yes. So we cannot be out here Hallgrímsson is a top coach. Okay. Yes, he's a good coach, man. The squad is out. No, but we see that here. We saw a lot of players, so we know that he's going off the first list and then put others on it based on performances over the time that he's there. So you're gonna see a lot of them that we read out. All right. CN said, big up JD on the truth, no propaganda show. All right, massive respect. All right, then if it is a truth show, you guys should have had it at 75 likes a long time. What you think about the new format for Concacaf to qualify to the World Cup? I think it's going to have entertainment, and one thing I never put in the video yesterday. So for teams like Curacao and Suriname that have the eligibility to get overseas quality players, I think, and Damrep, if Damrep can find some true talent, I think it's going to be easier for them to qualify for the World Cup than previous years. All right, so it's a person that believes in talent to bring in might just take advantage of this situation. Lamar Walker shouldn't be in the team either. We need to move on from these players. Thought this new coach would bring something special. He's bringing something special, but he's starting from giving people an opportunity. Dr. GJ, Jesus, God, Christ, Lamar, how you doing, man? Massive respect, man. Thanks for checking in, man. All right, we're just talking about some of the players on the team. All right. So based on what you saw, who you think can make it for the next squad? I think King and Topi will be in that. I think the person that I would say will be a shock, a man that will impress. Let me go back to the list. A man that will impress the team, and once he's there, let me get it right here. Let me tell you who I think will impress the coach, and make the final, push for a final conversation. All right. Let me get it right here. 1 second. I'm just trying to pull it up on the screen so you can get it. I'm gonna tell you. Let me know who you think will shine enough to even make the reserves. All right. I'm gonna tell you the players that I think. All right. So we have the list here. I have like 5 players on this list that will impress somewhat. That will be out there are getting an opportunity in and around the team, the national team. I think Kemar Foster will be one. I think his performances for his club really went on the lower radar. Yes, he made some mistakes in big competitions. That is true, but I still believe that he did enough to maybe impress. All right, so Kemar Foster will be one. Topi will actually impress the coach. So I think he's gonna actually impress the coach, Topi. And obviously, I don't know why, but he's gonna impress the coach. I just think that Topi will impress the coach. So that's my 2. King will make the list. I think Topi will impress more than King. I think Topi is going to be impressing the coach more than King. You hear what I just said, Skillish? I've just dropped a bomb on you. I think Topi will impress the coach more than King. So look out for that. Look out for that. All right. Make sure you click me, I think the coach will be impressed with Topi more than King. So Topi will be will be on the reserve to be the fringe team, because I do believe that he's going to surprise us with some inclusion in the main team of overseas players that's going to come in, but that we don't know as yet. So King, Topi, and Kemar Foster will be around the reserve to the fringe part of the team. In Atkinson, Earl Simpson Atkinson. Maybe I think they are gonna do something. Doing Atkinson, I think he's gonna do something, but I'm not gonna put him on my list. I'm gonna go with Colin Anderson and Kyle Ming. Colin Anderson, Kyle Ming, and that's my 5. Jamai Topi, King, and Kemar Foster. Those are the players that I think is going to impress him the most. So Kemar Foster, King Topi, and Colin Anderson, and Kyle Ming. Those are my 5. All right. JD, everyone is getting a fresh start to prove themselves. I don't have no problem. Yes, and I have no problem. Then we have our brother Owen in the chat. Massive respect. So those are my 5 players. All right, and I think Topi is going to impress him more than King. So I dropped that right out the back there. Hallgrímsson is a top coach that brought a country to the World Cup. I'm pretty sure he knows which player can make the cut. Yes, and it's good for him to give people chances because you have a lot of people that will always make a bag of noise on the internet. So it's good for you to give them the chance. If they don't prove themselves, then they once they get move on from, it's okay, you know. And if they're good enough, they prove themselves. I wouldn't call Lamar Walker for the same reason. I wouldn't even give Maggie a call up. I think I would give Maggie a call up in the squad. Yes. If Topi is performing better than what is there, he should be in the squad. If a youth is to come in the team, they have to earn it. Yes, Mario, that is what we are going with. Earning your stripe, you know? Yes. Chevy said, Topi better than King JD. Well, I'm just looking at performances, and I think that Topi, people don't like him, but I just dropped that out there and said I think he's gonna perform better than King, and he's gonna impress the coach. So if you see him in the team and you see him starting over King, don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying, because I'm watching football, you know. I'm not going off sentiments. All right, JD, just tell the people you have inside link. I have no inside link. I am looking at what they're actually doing on the damn field. All right, in their for them clubs. All right. Them mania want the coach to dash away every player without seeing them for himself. Yes, but for the mind that and then they just manufacture something and then put players in the team. I cannot go with that. I think the coach is doing a brilliant job to get people seeing. And then he decides for himself. I think he's doing a brilliant job by doing so. I would like to see King play without Low in the mix. Okay, wow. All right. Claudine said, stopping by before I sleep was awake. No, I have nightmares. Topi and Lamar Walker. Oh my God, no bother with it, man. You guys give the man them a break, man. Respect the man them. Kevin Facey, big up yourself, man. Yes, man, I'm okay, man. Yes, JD in his BMW. No, this is not a BMW. But I won't tell you which car it is. You know, man's not here to show off what we have, you know. We are here to have a conversation, you know. Yes, and I think it's going good so far. I'm surprised that it's not on 17,000 likes. It looks like the man when they wake up in the morning, they are so angry with themselves, and me look too happy. See, we just reached 15 or 29. Now, people, we're not doing too bad. But shut down the stream and drop a like on the damn stream, and make sure to subscribe. Let me know, guys. All right, I agree. New coach, so give Lamar Walker and Slopey a chance. But at the end of the day, they should be nowhere near. You cannot say that. You cannot start the conversation, Markland, with you should give them a chance. So what if they impressed on the chance that you gave them? Oh, that makes sense. Should you give them a chance? Should give them a chance, but don't pick them. That makes no sense. All right, Markland, I have to call you out on that one. Can't make it no sense. Give them a chance, and then if they impress you, don't give them. JD in the car live, yes, man. JD in the BMW, no. I'm in my lifetime I should buy a Tesla. And Tesla price is coming down, so I should be able to buy it someday in life. I can't tell you that, sir, but I want to buy that one. I sold my BMW, my one of my BMWs. I had two. I sold it. So I don't have any BMW anymore. We don't have any BMW cars at this point. And BMW caused too much problem in Belgium, so I don't even want any BMW anymore. Why wouldn't they use Walker in the local squad? I have no problem. I'm just saying because people said Topi should not be in the team, and I'm saying Topi team is doing the best in the country. So why should he not be in the team, you know? So I'm saying based off that, then all of these guys should not be in the team then, because they have done nothing, you know? Yes, but I agree that all of them deserve the opportunity. The national coach is giving the locals their chance. But most will not be in the national team. I agree that most will not be in the national team, but let them decide that. Let them decide that. All right. I have time for Colin Anderson. I think he's a talented kid, you know. And I have to burn out Simon, you know. The one Simon always overlook the kid, you know. But it's all right. I have burn out Simon. I hope somebody click this and send him saying, the one Simon, yeah, credibility boss. I think Anderson gonna put him to shame, you know. I am still waiting for him to put Anderson in his title, you know. Yes, and honestly, will put him to shame. Bless up football global, massive respect. Some people will criticize the coach or whatever he does. Well, I am be honest here and unbiased, and I think you guys must respect that I'm giving everybody their time. You get me? We are talking about JPL players. All right, Walker better than those JPL players. So why not give him his chance? I hadn't said we are gonna give him. I said because they wanted to take Topi of the team, and I said if Topi can't make the team, that simply means Walker, that never played any football, should not make the team. Whisper should not make the team, and Malachi Douglas, my favorite baller, should not make the team because they only play Manning Cup and never did well never did nothing if Malachi Douglas never his team never did nothing in the league. They were all over the places, so they didn't do nothing. Whisper only play Manning Cup, so he wouldn't be picked. So if Topi can't make the team, none of those three guys can't make the team. And only if you're biased, you would have said otherwise. None of those three players I would pick in the team if Topi can't make the team. That's all I'm saying. I'm not defending Topi. I'm just saying the reality is if you're going to put a player in it, if you're going to put Malachi Douglas, Whisper, and Walker in the team, Topi has to make the team because his team is doing the best in the JPL. So that is nonsensical, you know, and he's doing things. It's not like he's on the bench not doing anything. And I'm not defending Topi, guys. I'm just talking reality. You get me? We should pick people based off what they're doing. Topi looks more comfortable on the ball, and his passing is good. All right. So people talking, all right, good. Big up yourself, Island Cards. Christopher Wisdom. Big up yourself, man. How you doing, man? Let me know if you guys okay with that statement. I said then if we're gonna take because people started off, you know, oh, they don't want Topi in our team, Topi don't make the team. His team is at the top, you know, doing well. And he's one of the players doing well. So what metric you have to pick Lamar Walker in the team? My boy Douglas, Malachi Douglas, and Whisper. You don't have no metric to pick them. If you're not gonna pick Topi, that not make no logical sense. And he played international for us and looked like one of our better players. I really wanted to see Maggie in the squad. Yes. Close the chat, blood, and like up the stream. Yes, man. People close the chat and like up the stream because you know it's the content crack. And you see if this don't reach 150 likes, man's not coming back later. And remember, I told you I'm just gonna give you the next 25 minutes. All right, we have to reason with logics, guys. If we want to put other players in the team, Topi should be making the damn team. You understand me? As any European players played in the JPL? No, Josh, no. JD, what kind of car you drive? I have more than one. We have more than one car because everything is for me, my wife, and my kid. All right, yes. So I'm not going to tell you what kind of car I'm driving, all right? Yes, just let me move on from that. You get your second chance by securing a contract with a reputable club. The national team program is for winning alone. All right then. Oh, wow. I love the... So, hold on there. Malachi Douglas, them get picked then. Skillish, by your logic, Malachi Douglas and Whisper, them get picked. That no make no sense then. Because the man leading the JPL and we can't pick him I don't know what the age is with this youth, but it's not looking good, bro. Come on, man. Let me say the coach doing a good job. Walker, Topi, Malachi Douglas, Whisper, all of them need to get their chance. And if they're not good, they should not make the team. All right, but let the coach do him thing, man. Skillish, man. Why Skillish wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Jamaican fans have no chill, no care which squad is. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Man, them good enough for the local squad. Yeah, man, I'm okay with that, man. I can't believe that Skillish woke up and Skillish is okay for Malachi Douglas, Walker, and no, he said he did. He doesn't believe that. So guys, Skillish take is because they got too much chances. So he doesn't believe that none of them for made the team. You get me? Want to see Maggie? We all know someone favorite player will miss out. Yes. Travis said, Skillish, that's why you are a fan and not a coach. Yes, because it's hard. Football Global said Simon followed Whisper around with the video for the entire training session. I am yes. But I still saw Colin and listen. But I'm just saying, Simon, we need to call out Simon, you know? We need to burn out Simon. Brother, make me see the players then, man. Simon, that me make you know, Simon. Big up Mr. Special Edition. Thanks for being here. I have a strong feeling Wister will be in the squad to play against Trinidad. The coach is gonna groom him to be the future of a Jamaica football. I don't believe the coach is gonna do that. I think it's gonna be based off what he does on football. So he's gonna groom himself by being a good player. So he's going to have to continue doing his thing. I think no coach can come in any team and groom nobody. I think he's giving him an opportunity to try something. It's possible that he could make the Trinidad team, and I don't see no reason why he should not make it. If he's that good as what people said, he should make the Trinidad roster. Yes, and I think they should have the opportunity to bring in maybe 30 players and rotate over the 2 games. So he should make it once he's there. It would have been a travesty if he does not make it. That would say a lot about the player or the coach's intention. Why is Lamar Walker on the team? The man in the team, big boss. Lamar Walker go a lot of places in the world, go try out and play in big competition. So we have to be honest. You see how biased we are? What I'm learning about you guys are so biased. That's what I'm learning about you guys. You're so biased. You get me? Because you make all sorts of excuses. Lamar Walker is still young. Big up Jordan Williams. Lamar Walker is still young, and he goes overseas and get experienced. So why is it we should not put Lamar Walker in the team? Come on, man. Let we just have a love one, man. It's like I am the happiest person. I'm happy for everyone in the team. I'm just being objective when you put a statement out. Football Global, you know the right. Richard Cook says, bless up JD and Imaxit. Yeah, man, big up, big up. Laugh out loud. Topi have to make it. Should be youth and good domestic player. Skillish. I said second chance, bro. Don't confuse my statement. My God. Is the squad out to face? No. We're just making a video based off what we saw, and we realized that it's starting with most of the players them that was actually there, which I give the coach credit. Build off the back of what you did of the first selection. JD, question for you. Do you see Jamaica national team going the route of Canada with the core of young players? Canada team was not the core of young player. Hutchinson was not young. Victoria was not young. The goalkeeper was not young. My boy that play wing that comes from Jamaica was not young. It was a mixture. So it was just good players, you know. Simon just did an update. Lovelace moving forward with his document should be a topic. Okay, but we have more players. We have players in that same position, you know. Yeah. Colin Anderson is Jamaica's big ritual. Man have all the hairstyle. Yes, man, I have time for the youth, man. The youth always are impressed in other people videos. You get me? So the key what Simon do, him can't start the youth career, you know? We have a call out Simon. Next time I'm gonna make a title I say Big Anderson. Big Richard Anderson. All I'm saying is we need to see some other players. Yes, I need to see some other players. I agree with you, Skillish. But what is the metric we are trying to find out? All right, so we have Tariq Gang in the building. Big up, Tariq. The clan headmaster this, you know. So clan headmaster. Tell me what go on. Who gonna be the player that impress the most for you? Walker has more experience than some of the JPL. I agree with that, clan man. Let me know who will impress the most for you. All right. Who plays somewhere? The man go places. Look. You guys are saying, look at that. The man go to Russia to try out. Him play in the USL. He was picked a draft. He was picked and he played in national team before. So it's hard for me to say Walker should not be in the team. And he's young. He has been in the setup for a while. Yes. So I think giving him an opportunity is good. All right, Topi and Walker are both 22-year-old. The man them are going like, yes. So Anderson's 23, right? They said Anderson's 23. Lamar Walker is at Portland United. We know, clan. We know. JD, you are cruising a Land Rover. No, I don't have a Land Rover, and I don't want a Land Rover. I had a Land Rover. I'm in Jamaica. When I left Jamaica, I sold my Land Rover. In Jamaica, so I never needed an next one. I don't actually like them either. Lamar Walker wasn't good enough overseas, and only JPL want him right now. Wow. So So who on this list is good enough for overseas team? I don't see none good enough for overseas team just the same. You get me? They're building their reputation. So come on, man. Lamar Walker calling the Clarendon College product. Go easy, all right? Bro, let's back the coach. Yeah, man. Yes, clan. That's what we said. Pierre, how you doing, man? JD, tell me what you think about 80 versus England. Pierre, we are gonna come with a 80 video on the next channel to break down. So don't worry yourself. You're gonna get all the answers that I think you need. All right. Yes, but 80 versus England, we have to keep on tracking the players' progress. So Dumani, Borgela, and Jedi in the middle, we definitely need to know good about them, and we need to work on the right backs because the right backs passing ability at time was actually under question. And me and those girls, they are not normal. They will put higher intensity than Chile. So give me a little time for me to do some detailed analysis on it. Need to give the coach some time. Yes, man, yes, but clan, comprehension is key. I know JPL is not the standard for the national team, but they are using local players based on friendly time. Yes. Walker is the best cam in Jamaica, and he has a lot of experience. All right, JD, do you guys observe USA core? Yes. RR, I am the one that talk about every country, so I do observe them. Big boss. All right, man, them have beat Simon with the fire belt. Yeah, man, we need to beat Simon with the fire belt, man. Stop running down tight lines and run down the players that we do the thing on the field. JD, me now make no speculation yet. I go watch the game and draw my conclusion. Ooh, clan man, a reason. All right, the man never liked the contract. He was offered in the USL and chosen. All right. He backs himself. All right. That's nice. We need another football league. Jesus God. Where this life going? We need another football league. JD Lamar Walker couldn't hold an overseas club, but a man just tell you. All right, JD, let me go easy on Walker. All right. Big up yourself. Chase. All right. Then we have Warrior 777. All right, big up yourself. Thanks very much for being here. All you doing, man. And morning, everyone is Karim Paris in the squad. No, Karim Paris is playing in a professional league, worldwide, so it's hard for you to get him without this squad is without the main players for the team. All right, people just trying to get on the list or get their names out there, look a club, all sorts of things. Some players we suggested might not be what the coach want. That is true. But that's not the case now. It's just what we have at our disposal, which is the local players only. Climbing on the fence with Grim. Okay. JD, what do you know about the Trinidad and Tobago team? Because they haven't been playing football in their country for 3 years. Well, they are developing players, and they have players in academies and everything over a few years. So they were developing players, but maybe not in their countries, and they believe in different metrics than ourselves. If Lamar is the best cam in Jamaica, we have major issues. Jesus God, help us, God. All right. Don't worry yourself, people. Trinidad will beat Jamaica. 4-4-2 whisper and this now front official. I don't know. I will get into formations later. Yes, a big deal, and big up yourself, man. What you doing, man? Our big league leng. So so Ryan call. I'm big deal and a big deal, big league leng. Oh, I don't even know what Ryan said, but he said something. But I know it's not big dealing. It's something else. Up, my brother. Doing Thomas. Massive respect, man. All right. JPL All Star is a way to start reward the players. Get them to display on a bigger platform. That is true. All right. David Scott said whisper I go score. All right. I don't know. Can't talk about that. When Topi was going on trial, it was a big announcement. Then he failed. So hold on, we don't hear other people go on trials, and we don't hear nothing about the trials after. So why we're not talking about that? And that is fresher. But boy, it look like Skillish have a problem with Topi. That's all I said. Skillish have a problem with Topi. Majority of Jamaican players go on trials, they failed. All right. We are not a footballing nation, and we are trying our best. So let me give him a respect. Give it, my Anderson can't hide. No, yeah, man. We know, but them a try style the boss. You know, devil dog. Big up yourself, man. How you doing, man? Topi, good kid. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He deserves his place, man. Yeah, man. Big league Leng coming from Ryan. I don't know. Brian just give him a name. I don't know. I don't know when Big League Leng. Boy, I better tell you. Ryan. Mr. Special Edition said, in Whisper, I trust. One thing I know is a bias that because our next man a Bono Topi and Topi play football. You know, and man said Topi go overseas and fail. And we don't know what happened to this kid that just went overseas. You get me? But it's just a flat out bias. You know, so boy, let us give all of you them opportunity for them to try. You know, all our best young generation footballers are failing because of the leadership in Jamaica. Yes, yes. But just got up. Is the Cavalier forward in the team? And Richard King? Yes, they are there. They are there. So you can book it. And I think he might just be the starter, you know. And I think what I saw him doing in training, he should be the starter. Not nobody can start over. I'm very sorry, Mr. Special Edition. But if I'm going to go for any forward player, a central forward, anything, it's going to be Anderson. I have time for him, you know. Even though they said he was a midfielder at first, he had all sort of a level, you know. CM Bowen said, people in the chat, what's the latest on Whisper? When he will start training with Newcastle, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Skillish cannot talk because if he says things like that, people are gonna bring up the obvious in the room, like what happened with that kid as well. You understand me? So let me just make the man them just enjoy themselves. Fuller and Omar Daly reset in the local league. Then when went back to Europe, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, man. Jamaica have some good players, just need time. Yes, all right. That's okay. JD Anderson is good. I still believe in Whisper, but I never said I don't believe in him. But I just said Anderson would be the person I would start because he's doing something, and we cannot repair people for not doing anything. You know, I because that would break the youth concentration. And worst off, when I'm looking at all clips, even clips that with Whisper in the title, it's Anderson I see running up and down. The man come like a car. Him can't stop run up and down. And it's not like him just a run up and down. Him actually do something in a running up and down. So even when we are trying to push our next player, is that player me see I do something. So Mr. Run Up and Down, I saw him name from today in a Run Up and Down. So Run Up and Down always impress. You get me? Yes. So no care what we try. Run Up and Down man are the man who impressed me the most. When me tell you the last time that I wanted to hear what the coach said about Run Up and Down man. Now we see the man just constantly doing things, and he's doing things in the JPL. So him are the man where should make the national team before anybody else. You get me? As new persons, you know, Topi must have take somebody's spot in the team, so they don't. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Topi and Skillish, but Skillish does a bono Topi today. This can get a role. Okay. All right. Group teams also give all a higher level. Anderson was a track star no, I believe it because what a man can run up and down. They are run up and down, man. You need to call him. The man just a run up and down. My God, this brother, nobody I have never seen an ex-Jamaican player run up and down like this kid. That's what I said the last time. Every time we are talking about an ex-player, I run up and down, man. Me see my camera. I mean, so, but this is not real. Run up and down, man, is impressive, you know. Chini game gonna be a make or break. Yes, man. I think run up and down, man. He's the man that I'm gonna be watching. Run up and down. He's not normal. Alex Marshall, Walker, etc. Give them a chance. All right. We supposed to kill teams on set play. Seeing that free kick. Okay. All right, let's see, but local have to produce, or else they might get the belt. All right, I would start Anderson as well. Yes, man. If you said anything else, man, we are beaten with the fire belt special edition. Yeah, man. Run up and down, man, is impressive, man. I never knew him from before, but run up and down, man. That's the guy with the colored hair, man. Oh Lord, run up and down to the boy. Run up and down, man. At that time, new name, run up and down, man. Because I can't remember his name from time to time. So run up and down, man. You know. Yeah, believe me, professional pro club. I think you would have respect him too as well. I think you would have respect him as well. He has a good attitude to him. You know, I like his behavior, man. The bad grass is not the issue. Newly discovered A license. Okay, the A license is the issue. All right, all right. So guys, we are. And run up and down like Ryan Johnson. Yes, man, the youth run up and down, man. But he might deliver, so we cannot say the man not good, you know, because he might deliver. He might run up and down, but he might do something on the field as well. So not just run up and down. JD call him energy man. Okay, energy man sound better than run up and down. JD, you should know not every player can switch from club to international. Okay. All right, all right. So guys, we have given you a solid 50 minutes. So thanks yet again. Let me check the likes because my phone is running down. And I went to get the chargers, guys. So now I have my charger for my phone. See, I bought 2 of the chargers because for me in life, I once I have a problem, I just go and buy everything more than one, so I don't have the problem again. So now I bought 2 of the chargers, the Type C that can charge the phone, this phone. Good. So I have it here. So I went and bought them. So yeah. So let me see if the people like up the video. No, I 84 likes. No man, come on guys, come on. Me need the next 20 likes. Me need it. Me need the next 20 likes. All right, and let me know your thoughts under this video. I think this video is a fire morning car crack video. People want to know what car I'm gonna buy next. Wanna give me money? Wanna give me money? Well, more on that Tesla. So only need to start save up $10 for to give me. Everybody give me $10 and make me go and me go put out what you call it? What you call that thing? When you look some money and when you beg some money. What's the damn name of the thing, man? What's the name of the thing, man? My brain is slowed up. When you beg some money, I'm gonna put a $43,000. No, I put 23,000 because maybe can put the rest. Yeah, GoFundMe. I need to put up a GoFundMe so I can beg some money to buy my Tesla. You know? Yes. Yes, Tesla wanna run me around 50,000 euros because the price dropped. So man's trying to buy a Tesla, you know. Donovan Kirkout, can you explain the new Concacaf league format? We did a separate video, so Donovan, just go on the next video. It's there, all right. Yes, while Imaxit looking likes So on one sub guys, don't make a big Tesla about more than 23,000 euros, you know. And don't give me no. If me make 2, if me make even 5, no, me not put out nothing like that. Because when not help me buying a Tesla, I will save and work my money. I will work more money and buy my Tesla. All right. JD, give us the name of the player that get called up to the camp. JD, did Malachi made the squad? He was on the first list, so I assume that he's there. You know, we just read out all the players them on the list. All right. What's special about Tesla? It's just one of my cars that I always wanted. I had 2 cars on my list that I want to buy: a Tesla and a Peugeot, a special Peugeot. That Peugeot is cheaper. I think I'm gonna buy that. Normal. But listen, forgot me and buying cars. Enough is enough, all right? Tesla them a blow up. Okay, oh my god. So literally blowing up. Okay, Jesus, Lord God. Well, tell you what, I want a Maserati. Oh god. Maserati ain't that dear, right? Maserati around 65, don't 65,000. It ain't that expensive. And people look on lucid. All right. What about African guy building electric car that don't need charging? We don't know. All right, guys, we are not going to be JD BMW is no. I had more than one BMWs. I don't want any more. All right. Yes. In this country, emission is important as well. So that's why I would want the Tesla. Because I wouldn't pay so much on insurance and I wouldn't pay so much on registering the car. You understand me? If you know about Belgium. My car here would cost more to register than the Tesla. All right? Yes. So guys, thanks yet again for another beautiful stream. I guess I can relax for the rest of the night. If I don't see this video on 150, even though it might not load, I am not coming back tonight. All right. So you better send it to the friends them, find some likes and put on it. So massive respect. All right. I'm done with German cars. They give too much problems. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what I've said as well. Yeah. So guys, massive respect. Let we link up later. If we don't put the likes, if we don't put the likes, I will not go buy me Tesla. We no put up likes. So big up, big up, big up. Thanks for being here.